Okay, here is my Posh closet. It is doing pretty good. I'm organizing. I'm going to pull some sales and we're going to pack some orders. These are some things I need to finish. Some of them are actually listed. Stay tuned because the next video after this is a donation of Lily Pulitzer. Am I saying that right? Pulitzer? I don't know. That I got. Amazing, amazing. So be sure to subscribe and see these amazing things that I got for free to list. Very exciting. Lots of interest on them, but I know they might sit for a little bit. Seasonal and they are expensive. So move y'all out. All right. 2 things that I pulled. I have the rest out in my shipping area. Are these 2 pieces here, which we'll talk about more, but I need to grab this wool hat that's sold on an offer to me. I love picking up wool hats at the bins. So great. We'll give it one more lint roll. So let's pack these orders. Okay guys, in my packing area, so I have 10 orders. I had 10 sales over Labor Day weekend, but nothing on Monday. I didn't have anything come in on Monday. That was yesterday. So I'm getting everything shipped out so we can everybody can get their items, and I'm excited. By the way, my name is JC. I'm a part-time reseller. I do my own thing. Like, I like the rhythm of my reselling. You know, I have low cost of goods. I try to buy, you know, quality items, good fabrics, and then brand if I happen to find brand. I love vintage. So, you know, I probably won't be one of those that's gonna have like, I have like 50 sales to put out from the week, you know, and I'm okay with that. And I think that that's so important, not to compare each other, not to compare yourself to someone else, or like, I'm not having success because I'm not like so-and-so. If that's where you want to be, you know, there's steps to take to get to that point. But I'm just saying that to kind of just, everyone just take a nice deep breath. When doing small business, you really have to, especially if you have a family, if you have other things that you do, you really have to take that in consideration and give yourself a break. Do your own thing. And sorry guys, I had a sty, like, not, you know how you have a sty sitting on your, it might be too much information, but like you have a sty that's sitting on your eyelid. Mine was on the upper eyelid inside. So I think it's going away. And I'm just dealing with the ramifications of it. So anyway, all right, with that, I just want to say that to encourage you guys in what you're doing. If you're new, or if you're you know, been reselling for a while, I'm trying to set myself, because I make soaps, I make skincare, all natural skincare. This all is under one LLC, the Pink Hippie. I see a little fuzz. And one, at certain seasons, this pulls me making the product, and you know, I'm getting ready to open my farm store. This pulls me more than the reselling. So I try to bank some listings up and you know, get that to where I can, and you know, relisting. So I relist through Posher VA, so that I have at least 10 items going up. Sometimes, most of the days it's more because of relisting. So I always think, well, if I list 10 today, that means 60 days from now I'll have 10 that relist, unless they've sold. But anyway, that's what I try to do, and just have a bank of that. This is going to be, I might have edited the front end of this video, but I've tried to get all my ducks in a row, ready to roll, everything accessible to me to get this shipping done. So you may be spending an hour with me, and I thank you for whatever time that you take to watch the video, and hope it helps you, and just it really encourages. I think in everything I do, I just want to encourage people where they are, and don't feel like you have to do something a certain way. But I just feel like I've designed my own little reselling business with attached to the Pink Hippie soap business, and yeah, let's get busy. We're gonna do this. First up, I had 2 sales that came in Friday. I woke up Friday morning, 2 sales, so they happened Friday early. And one was this was a cape, a vintage cape that was donated to me. I had it listed for $150, and I had offered that evening, because someone liked it, I had offered $125, and they accepted that offer. So I made $77 on this cape. Here's where the money went to. Now I'm thankful, not complaining at all, but what was it? $20.12 went to the ad. So I have since taken my ads, my ad promoted listing on, I don't do that on Poshmark, on eBay, so I can promote my listing. I've taken it down to 5 to 9%, not their suggested 11 to 13%. So I've taken it down. Since I've done that, I've noticed a big difference in my pullback of sales as well, and watchers and people looking, all that kind of stuff, or seeing the item, whatever. $23.96 went to shipping. So the seller paid $15, and I don't understand why they only paid $15. I thought it was regardless anyway. They paid $15. When I finally packaged it up, it cost me $23. So I paid a little more than $8. Oh, my grandson is here. I hear his little voice. And then the other thing is this fossil belt sold for $32. I was asking $40, I believe, on it. Anyway, I sent an offer for $28 and she accepted. So I made $22.61. I can't read my own handwriting. Hold on. Okay, I got my daughter set with a shot of coffee. I made it in my what's that? Press, whatever it's called. Anyway, okay, so that brings us to the next eBay order. And now I just couldn't pack those. I was actually kind of stressed about shipping that jacket out because it was in just amazing condition and no wool smell. Like, you know, you get antique stuff and it smells like it's either mothballs or I'm gonna need to print some more stickers. And there was no smell whatsoever. So, oh, and this one, so this is a new with tags, which is so cool. This is going, I think, to Puerto Rico. New with tags. I like picking up Express. It's something about Express. It makes it look like it's brown. This is black. New with tags. Really cute jumper. Wide leg, straight wide leg, all the way down. This is going to be a gift. She said she wanted me to check measurements, so I did check. I didn't have a waist measurement, and I typically, unless they're jeans or just pants, I don't do a waist measurement because everybody's waist is different. Like, I have a short, squatty body and long legs. By the way, this is a shirt that I thrifted, and these are like little pants that I high-waisted. They're athletic shorts because they have, they have the built-in, whatever, it's, I guess, built-in underwear, but they're really comfy and they're the paper bag waist. So I got them. I knew they wouldn't resell. I got them at the bins. And this, the only reason I'm wearing it, well, besides I think it's so cute, is there is a hole. I didn't see the hole. I washed it, and somewhere on the side is a hole. Oh, it's right there. So, I don't know. It's comfy. I think it's hilarious. A hilarious shirt, really cute. I think it's meant for Christmas, though, but that's okay. I can wear it anytime I want. Guys, this is my birthday month. I'll be turning 52 this month. Exciting. I have no, this is going USPS ground. Okay. So I have no issue with my age. Like, I don't ever go, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be such and such age or whatever. I am so thankful and feel so blessed with every birthday that comes along. We'll wrap this up nice. I kind of wish I could put this in a box because it is going to, oh no, I need my tape. That's going to be an issue. So I might be editing some of this to get myself. Okay, so what else is going on is today I start my youth program back up. It's fall, so it's the 3rd, and I'll have youth Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. They come, they help take care of horses, they learn horsemanship. It's also like a discipleship program as well, and because life's hard. So I work with them, and the horses that I have are all rescue horses that were, you know, they all have a really great story to share, you know, hope and healing and restoration, all those wonderful things. So I love it. I love, I've always loved being outdoors. I love creation, science, all the things. With my younger kids that I have come out, I have this microscope that has this, like a screen, so you don't have to put your eyes up to it. It's just you can see it, and they go around finding things to look under the microscope. It's so fun. I will have to stop the camera and print more Hi Beautiful stickers. All right, so this one I had listed for $32, and she took an offer I sent. This is on eBay, by the way, again, for $28. Yes. Yeah, $28. So I made $22.61 on this, and I probably had it for about, it relisted, so maybe 120 days. Yeah, I think it might have relisted twice. So I say I like picking up Express because I feel like there's something happening with that, especially vintage stuff. It's happening. All right, next up is this Torrid dress. I was very happy to send an offer out on this. This is something I will pick up, and this is actually new without tags. I don't think I listed that in the listing. See the tag bar up there. I mean, somebody could have worn it and had left with that thing on. I've done that before. Like, forget to. Of course, I can't remember the last time I actually ordered something where I had to cut the tag off. So this is really cute dress. Happy this is going to somebody. And you know what? It sells. I list all year. Whatever I find, I list. You know, obviously I'm trying to get things that are new with tags, winter items, more substantial items, but people are scheduling things all year that they're, you know, people do different things. I might put this one in a box. I hate trying to stuff something in a bag. I have this listed, I want to say for $28, and another piece of tape on here. I'm trying to put these all in order. Okay, yeah, so mini floral, high-low skater dress. Now I got that name from the website, and I believe I had it listed for $28, and she got a 25% offer with no discount shipping, because when I do anything above 20%, I don't do a shipping discount. So I made $17.60 on this. Now, this has not relisted. This is under 60 days since I've had this. And I'm out of my beautiful stickers. So, great on that. This is probably a bigger box than what I need, but I'm going to start printing with my eBay orders. I found the way how to do it. Don't get the hiccups with eBay, because it just helps me stay straight on what, you know, because I can have them together, and it just helps me stay straight. So I need all the help in the world. So if you notice a difference behind me, my daughter's the one that's been helping get things organized, and she organized all my product, and it really helps me do inventory. And what I'll be doing here soon, I use Shopify as the website base for my soap business, and what I'll do is I'm going to be doing a scan system, so I'll have UPC numbers on the bottom, or, you know, somewhere on my product, and that will, I'll be able to, it will keep inventory. So if I sell something and I start cross-posting certain things to my boutique section of my Shopify, say I got scarves or hats or whatever I want to cross-list from list perfectly over, I'll have an inventory SKU of that within Shopify as well. So it will let me know, it'll take the inventory and it'll cut it out, which is really cool. All right, let me go print some more stickers. I need to make sure I do that. Okay, while that is printing, we have our next order, which is this. This is another donated item. Oh, and I didn't say where that was going. So the other one's going to Puerto Rico, and I cannot pronounce the name. But this one is going to Amy in Washington State. This I will definitely put in a box. This was donated to me. I did have some interest on it. I was really surprised. It's really nice inside. The only flaw was this piece here. If you can see this, a little discolorization right there. Other than that, it's in really great condition. I was really happy with it. It's got the magnetic shut. That's really cool. So I have 2 more that were donated, 2 more Vera Bradley purses that were donated for me to sell. And I'm gonna list those. So I know that the backpack, because I have a backpack, I'll probably will list a little higher, maybe around 28. This one I listed around that, I believe. But she, out there, she sent, oh, I had it listed for 23. And she sent an offer for 17. Well, it was interesting because she wanted me to do, I sent out an offer, 20%, maybe that was a 25% offer. Anyway, I sent it out through Poshmark VA and just by bulk sending offers out. And she came back and said, could you do 17? Could you do 17 with discount shipping? And I said, well, I can't send another offer out because there's an offer pending and I have to wait till that deletes. I said, but just offer me 15. I'll take it, you know. That's a $2, basically $2 off shipping. Well, she came back and just bought it for the 17. So anyway, that worked, and I guess she's happy with that. This will go in a box, and I think Vera Bradley is just so saturated. You really have to price it right, and to looking at a lot of comps, that's about where it falls. Let me know. I won't be editing this as much, like I said. Of course, I'm probably going to drive myself crazy and edit it anyway, because I can't stand when I say something wrong or I don't know. But editing takes so much time, and I'm trying to... Oh, yeah, we're good. That scared me for a second. I'm trying to... You know, I want to get content out and share what's going on, and I want it to be good. You know, I don't want it to be, like, bad. So that's why I cut a lot of stuff out. And then I've gotten a lot of messages saying that they like the longer videos. So I'm like, okay. I'm trying to include a little bit of vlog style recording in with the shipping videos, like I did in the beginning. All right, so this is going to Rebecca in Alabama. All right, next is this new without tag. This is a denim dress with pockets, size large. I didn't really tell the size that's stuck together. All right. I love this, like, the wash on this. It's really cute. Here is the brand. There's the brand. And isn't that adorable? I think it's so cute and fun. Fun piece for the fall. You can even wear it through winter with some leggings and boots. Good size large. There's the tag that's still, or not the tag, but the thing the tag was hanging on. I will probably put this in a bag, my USPS free mailer. I think this will be fine in that. So I just listed, which y'all will see in a haul video that will be probably right before this video. I think that's how it's going to go down. And this dress. Oh my gosh. So my daughter's the one who found it at the bins. And she says, Mom, look at this. And so I told her, I said, you find stuff, I'll give you a finder's fee. And she's been helping with this and paying her. And She goes, that's not work though, it's fun. I was like, yeah, that's what I like about it. It is fun. There's always different things to small businesses or things that you do that you're not going to it's going to be your favorite thing. I don't know what's my least favorite thing with this. My son almost came in, but he saw I was talking. Gosh, I'm trying to think. I don't know. I'm trying to think of my least favorite. What is your least favorite? I mean, do you like listing? I actually like listing. I like finding them. I like that whole process. But I love inventory in general. I used to do that. One of my jobs was taking inventory, and I worked for it was called Frank's Nursery and Crafts, and it had all these different areas. So it had a nursery area, it had a craft. Well, I guess that makes sense since it's called Frank's Nursery and Crafts. I guess you could have figured that out. But anyway, it had these different sections. You know, it had indoor houseplant section, and so I was able just to go hop all over the place and fill in on these spots. My favorite was the craft area, and I even liked taking inventory, because they don't do inventory like now like they did when I did it. It's literally, you know, you don't have those little machines where you can go, you know, and scan things. But the DMC floss, you know, used for cross stitching, I was like, dude. Anyway, but just the inventory, and I just loved it. All right, this is going to Morgan in Alabama. Another Alabama, fun. So I say that because, like, I know a lot of people think, well, why don't you just do one thing? Why don't you just do your soap? Why don't you just do the youth ministry? Why don't you just do the thrifting? And it's because of how I think I'm made. It is a brain break for me. Like, I'm like busting out soaps. I'm doing chemistry and the recipes and testing the pH of my lotions and doing that, and it takes a different side of my brain. But then I can just go, okay, that's done, clean everything up. Oh, I'm gonna go to the bins. And it's like it's another thing I get to do. And so isn't this cute? And the same thing with the youth. I absolutely love having the youth here and teaching them and them enjoying that, and whatever, they desire to do when they get older. Hopefully it ignites something in them. But, then I'm like, that can wear me out, because, you have to be on. You have these kids around horses, and, there's a bunch of stuff. But then I get to come down and, I'll just shrink wrap some soap, or I'll shoot out an email for a sale, or, it's just, I love it. I love all the aspect of it, and it keeps me kind of balanced in a way. So this is adorable. Again, found at the bins. Very rarely do I find something at thrift store, unless if you haven't seen my vacation haul, check out that video. I love this. It's got a little, you can add your keys or whatever you want to add to that. That makes me a little nervous though, because it is a snap. It's a snap. Oh, here it is. But how cute and unique. Someone had to have made this. So unique. I had it listed. I did have it listed really high at one time. I think one time I had it listed at like 40, because it is unique. And I just want to see, I use keywords like chicken lady, stuff like that. And then I copied the listing and brought it down to 28. And someone came in, I believe that that 25% offer was sent out. Well, that's not it. Hold on. Yeah, that's it. I can't even read my own handwriting. That 20, I think I brought it down to like 20, 28, and someone offered me a 25% offer was sent out with no discount shipping. And someone offered me 19. I was like, yeah, I'm not hanging on to it. I was just testing the waters. And you know what? I've had it listed for less than 30 days. So if I can turn $1.21 into $15.20, I am fine with that. And it didn't hang out. It didn't hang out in my space for very long. I will put this in a box. I love the aspect of all, like, me thrifting something and, you know, sourcing the item, and then someone goes, oh my gosh, I love this, you know, they're appreciative of it. Oh, I forgot to put this in the back. Put my packing slip on the back with my thank you. Gosh, why do I keep trying to go the opposite direction of where the thing is? And I got the High Beautiful on. So saving something from the bins, from the landfill, and someone giving, you know, it getting new life, someone enjoying it is huge. I think for me, it's not just the dollar. Same thing with my soap company. It's not just making the money. It's actually value to someone's life. I just think that that's so cool that someone could be looking for something, or helping women get rid of the junk that's in our chemical, in our makeup and skincare. That's huge. All right, next, I've had this thing forever, but I only paid 50 cents for it. Now, here's my example of a thrift store. I love Provisions thrift store. This is Chaps. It is a very heavy floor length, if not, maybe it's just maxi, but it could be floor length. New with tags. This retailed for 120 at one time. Isn't this beautiful? And did I say it is a size 16? So, someone is going to wear this to a wedding. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, there's a story behind. I just love that. You know, someone getting something, there's like that story behind. You know, wearing this to a wedding. And cool thing is that she's from West Virginia, and I lived in West Virginia for a little while. That's where I met my hubby. I was a single mom when I met him. So this will go in a box for sure. I have this listed. I did take the price down, and when I take the price down to something, I don't just cut the price down. I copy listing, and I thought I had something. I copy listing, and then I adjust the price in the copied listing, delete the old listing. That's just how I do it. I don't know why I don't like the percentages off shown in my closet. I don't know. I don't know why I don't like that. I don't think that's the first thing they see when they're looking at an item. Anyway, so that's how I do it. And I took it down to, I want to say 40 something. She offered me 37. And I was like, absolutely. This was 50-cent day at Provisions thrift store. They do a lot of stuff in the community to help families. Families come in, they have a certain day where families can come in and they get free clothes. I mean, they can come in every day and get free clothes for their kids, but twice a year. So, you know, a new family, obviously, you know, it's just, I think that's how they work it, twice a year. And yeah, they do a lot of stuff in the community. So 50 cents made it into $26.62. This will go in a box. I went in, actually, I will be sharing a haul where I bought some things at Provisions. They were having Dollar Day, so now clothing is $2, and they do a Dollar Day on Mondays, and it happened to be Labor Day. So I went in and I got, I want to say, maybe 6 items. Yeah, because I didn't spend much at all. And this is going, yeah, I said, this is going to Trisha in West Virginia. And she actually lives in the city I lived in. That's a heavy dress. So I'm excited. I'm excited for her. It'll be fun to have that all set. What a great deal for a wedding, for a dress to go to a wedding. It's so great. All right, next I have one other thing, but there's only one hanging because the one thing is down below, and that is what I'm going to be packing next. I have like shreds in there. I'm going to put it in this box. Is this hat? It's funny because my light is making everything, it might be the setting I have on my camera, it's making it look brown, but it is black. It is black, and I see a little string, which I'm going to trim, but I'm going to just do one more lint roll over it. So I get these at the bins. They weigh nothing. It's a vintage felt wool hat, and they, you know, I even out my cost of goods, so probably $1.21, somewhere around there. But I think people pass them by because they see that they're all look like all dirty and stuff. And wool is actually pretty easy to clean, especially when it's just a lint roll, like a wool hat. They clean up really fast. And I have used a damp cloth before and wiping them down. Really watered down or diluted. If there's any type that looks like a stain or something, I'll put, you know what I want to do? Let me put some plastic on this. Hey. Okay, so I have a shrink wrap system. I'm not going to shrink wrap this, but the plastic that I use is a biodegradable plastic, so this will protect in here since this box is not waterproof like the bags are. And I will put my sticker on top. So this is going to Colorado. I often wonder, like, really cool. Oh, yeah, that's the right one. Yeah, so this is going to Colorado, and I don't know, it's basically a letter and a last name, which I'm not going to share. Oh, and I need tape. I know I have my tape somewhere, but for now what I'm going to do is just put this on, and then I will tape it. So I need to get more tape. Forgot, I was supposed to pick that up yesterday. I need to order it from Staples again. So I use the Easy tape. I'm just going to tack it so it doesn't tear this. I just got another sale too, by the way. So excited. I just listed these. Ugh. I'll go get it and show y'all and pack it. So I just have to print my order. All right, I will put better tape in this. So I took an offer for 25. I had it listed for 38 at one time. She got the 25% off with no discount shipping. She came back and offered me 25. I'm like, absolutely, here's your hat, 20 bucks. So again, didn't have this listed for long either. Under 60 days for sure. And let me go get those. Oh no, I got one more. What a blessing. I just got to put more tape on that. I know I have tape somewhere and I just picked it up at the store because I could not remember the great place I put it. So I will use a bag for this because this is just another item I just recently listed. I got this because it is a Victoria's Secret. That's not why I got it. I didn't get it because it's Victoria's Secret. I got it because it's modal. It's one of the main ingredients. The main fabric. I guess y'all know what Victoria's Secret looks like. Oh. There we go. But it's just so sweet. I mean, people can wear these underneath a little, it needs to be steamed again. Holy smokes. That's the one thing about my inventory system. If it's not hanging up, it will get a little wrinkled again. But that's to be expected with folded up items that are in a bag for a little while. But these were not in there for very long. This was not in there for very long because I just relisted it maybe 3 weeks ago. Immediately there was a lot of attention on it, I think because of the fabric and because, you know, you can wear it to bed if you wanted, or you could wear it underneath the blazer, or however, you know, you want to style it. But it's definitely a, you know, small piece that I had it listed for 18 and she had gotten a discount. My paper's blowing because of my AC. I even turned it on low. Stop. And I have to have that on. I did turn my dehumidifier off just because of recording the video, but I turn it right back on. I need both in here with my products. All right, so look how cute. She offered me 12. I'm like, absolutely. $9.05 was my earnings on that. And if you think about my cost of the bins is typically, I'll just say $2. Let's just say $2. That's 4 items I can now buy because I sold this one thing. That's pretty awesome. I think that's pretty awesome. So she gets a nice little piece that would have cost her, I don't know what the retail value on those are, but nonetheless, it's a deal for both of us, and that is a win-win. Let me go get these jeans, and you will be maybe surprised of the brand, but I pick it up. A lot of the times I pick it up, unless it's too far out funky, then I don't pick it up. And then I might send it to Plato's, but well, I'll get it. Okay. Now, for those who haven't seen my inventory system, this is how I store. I don't ship in this unless there's something. I've done that with cashmere, but I save this bag because it has my number on it, and I reuse that, which I really need to do because I'm getting the last haul. I listed everything, and it's going in inventory system. If you saw in the beginning of the video where there was a stack of clothes on the chair, I just took those off the hanger from, I'm just now assigning a number, a box letter and number to them. So this one will be used along with the ones I have stacked up here. All right, Fashion Nova. These are new with tags. I will pick Fashion Nova up. I know, how crazy is that? But it sells. It sells for me, new with tags. Straight leg, straight wide leg, great style. I found amazing stock photos. Let me throw that up so y'all can see that. Great stock photos, really good. There was a really good booty shot on one of them. I was like, yeah, that'll sell some jeans. Yeah, so I was, maybe a week and a half. Tell me, how do y'all tell that? Because I've watched so many different resellers, and like, I've had these for, 7 days, 2 hours, and like, they're so specific on how long they've had them. I'm like, where is that on my Poshmark or my eBay when it was listed? Only thing I know when someone's 60 days or older is when it pops, when I go to hit relist and it relists. I'm like, oh. So unless they're doing their own, I'm watching horses. There's a field in front. I just saw a lot of legs going around at one time, so I'm making sure they're not misbehaving. Anyway, maybe they're doing their own chart and can go, this is when I listed it. Anyway, I gotta print the label for this. Yeah, I had them listed for, I mean, these retail maybe $50. I didn't even look at the tag to see. I don't know if the price was actually on here. I had to look it up online. And they're not available online anymore. That's a plus. So I might have listed them for $28, and they sold, I sent out, just before I started recording, I sent out offers for 20% with discount ship, and she accepted it, so she got it for, I guess I could figure that out then how much. Anyway, she bought them for $20. She got them for $20, and I made, let me see if I can get that. I think that makes it right, like $13.60 for me. Let me see, $13.98. Because I didn't have any yes I did. I did have shipping cost. Anyway, to say that if I'm picking up something new with tags that's not like a high-end brand, I think I'm losing my light. Then, and I know it's gonna be a quick flip. This got a lot of attention. These pants got a lot of attention. And the stuff I was finding at the bins this past time when I went was like crazy off the wall kind of stuff. I wish I would have just built a bag for Play-Dohs. I think they would have taken some of those items. I found a lot of Shein. So I gotta just, I compartmentalize what I'm doing, because I did a bag for kids for Once Upon a Child. And I should pretty much almost over half pay my cost of the whole Ben's haul with the Once Upon a Child items. Okay, what I'm trying to do is just look at my closet really quick and just do, let's see if I can pull it up. Yeah, so I mean, it sells. This is my second thing that I've had for Fashion Nova, but again, they are selling for me right at $20 and quick. The other pair was another pair of jeans. They were black pair of jeans. Again, sold very fast. So those things, yes, I will pick up and pay I think my Ben's haul for this one was $1.53, I want to say. Sometimes I will put that in the extra information, the private information. But I'm going to print this and get this out, and just so y'all know, I have a soap orders, but they're not from viewers. So I only pack soap orders that are from viewers, and I can't believe. Okay, so this is called Manifested Drapey Baggy Streetwear. Good keyword for Fashion Nova. It's a good keyword. Jeans, denim, tie waist, women's size 34. And this is going, where's my, why is it going to let me print my thing? I guess because I'm on my phone. Oh, there it is. I'm just going to pull it up so I can share with y'all where it's going. This is going to Connecticut. So Carol, your jeans are on the way. I don't know if she's a watcher or not, but yeah, I'll get these I will put these in my USPS bag. I love Poshmark. They make shipping so easy. Yeah, and I'll get my soap orders packed and get these to the post office and feed horses and get ready for youth to come. So thanks guys so much for hanging out and watching. Let me know if you watched till the end. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. Or some of y'all have been reaching out to me on my Pink Hippie Co. Make sure you put the CO on Instagram or Facebook, and you've been reaching out and leaving me messages. So, or asking me a question because you aren't on YouTube to have a YouTube account to be able to leave a message. But I appreciate it, guys. See you next time. Bye.